We are live. It's the Spiders. It's the Shred. Possible revenge game here for the Shred. Let's get straight to it. Let's go.
You're tuned into Coleman's YouTube stream. He's calling the game live. It will be absolutely cinema. So don't lurk and join the live chat. Whether it's a good old baseball game, a battle on the gridiron, hockey, hoops, or frizz, it doesn't matter. We turning up and it all starts right now.
Come on. I'm able to connect to chat. Please try again later. What are we talking about, man? Why isn't it opening up? Why is it opening up EA Sports? Come on. Are we good now, y'all? We might be good now. All right, Oakland here, 1-0, and they get a break. Wow, we turned it over and they scored again? What are we doing? Why do we look like shit this year? And why is Oakland so good? Already down 2-0. Damn. Guess we can't play in the freaking wind anymore. Yes. That kind of sucks, though. Come on, boys. All right, we good now? Do we reconnect? I don't know. All right, we're good now. Oh my gosh, Shred can't throw in the wind. Another turnover. What is our O-line doing? 2 turnovers in a row. Ooh, Spiders nearly turned it over there. This wind is crazy, no wonder. Now that our O-line needs to get it back. Oh boy. Oscar Brown out there on O-line. Come on, get it back, dude. Are you kidding me? You gotta D that. Horrible O defense by the Shred. 2 turnovers and they're not their O-line's not giving enough effort to get it back. And after they turn it over, it's their fault for turning it over. You gotta be able to throw in the wind. I know it's unfortunate, the best team in the West playing 2 windy games against you. Like, can we play Oakland in good weather? Because if we played them in good weather, we would freaking beat them. We've the last time we played them was the first time they ever beat us. Holy crap, it's windy. I like us unable to connect, but yet I literally reconnected. Come on, O-line. Figure it out. Jorgensen brothers on the field here. Here's Luke. Finds McKay. McKay stepping through. That's nasty. Ben Ashton. Oh my gosh. Another turnover by the Shred O-line. And here's a huck by Oakland. It's very floaty. Come on, Simon. Shred, come down with it. Let's go. Can we freaking score off of it now? Kerr to Dunabile. Nice grab. Freaking, we are struggling in this wind. Nice swing from McKay to Chad. Chad, nice inside flick to Ben Ashton. Ben back to Chad. Chad double team, swings it. Ben Ashton in power position. Ben swings it back to Chad. Chad fakes the flick. Now he hits McKay. McKay swinging it. Simon Distrup misses the grab. There's a horrible swing by McKay, and the wind just blows it right to the ground. This wind is affecting the Shred throws. The Shred can't throw in wind, y'all. How to beat the Shred. Play them in a windy game. Literally. This is the second windy game Oakland has played against us, and they're destroying us already. That's a foul? They're gonna call a weak foul here on McKay Jorgensen. No integrity call by Oakland. Are you kidding me? No integrity call there, Oakland? That ain't no foul. It's crazy. That's a crazy call. Good defense. It's out. Good job, Simon. Okay, can we freaking score now? Or are we just gonna throw another turnover? Because we can't throw in wind for some reason. Ben Ashton to Luke. Luke with the backhand up to McKay. McKay in power position. McKay to Luke. Luke, nice throw here to Ben Ashton. Ashton resets it to Chad. Chad in power position. Come on, Chad. Somebody go deep. Big shot from Ben Ashton. Jordan Kerr is fouled from behind. No call. Are you kidding me? So that's not a foul? So they call a foul on Luke on the other side, but they don't call this a foul. Unbelievable. So how do they call that foul on us, but they're not calling that foul on the Spiders? That's way too far. What? How did he catch that? That disc just kept staying up there because it's upwind. No wonder they keep getting D's on us. They're going upwind every time we're going downwind. Or we're going upwind every time they're going downwind. So the disc is floating perfectly for them. And then when we throw any throws, the disc is going down. Like every time we're going that direction. Our O-line's been going left every time. Oakland's only winning because of our freaking turnovers and the wind. How the heck did that disc not go down? That flick hook looks way too far. The wind just kept it up though because they're going freaking downwind. Bro, Oakland's lucky. They caught us in 2 windy games. One in Oakland and one in Salt Lake. If we played them in non-windy conditions, we're beating them. We can't throw in the wind. Come on, boys. Somebody do something, please. On. LaRue. Finds Scheinberg. Scheinberg in power position. Finds Ben Hoffman, who's low-key fouled. No call. Late call here, finally. Come on, refs. Mid Hoffman, flick up to Scheinberg. Scheinberg doesn't lay out another turnover. We can't even score a freaking goal. Turnover by Oakland, but when Oakland throws a turnover, they get bailed out by the refs. They hate freaking Alex Forsberg, these refs. They only call it because he's a big boy. It's the only reason. Oakland's not even good, y'all. They're overrated. That's not a foul, that's a flop. Oh, that's a flop! Flopper. He doesn't even deserve that layout. He freaking flopped for a foul and got 10 yards further. That's some bullcrap. We literally can't play in wind. And then when we throw a turnover, no foul call. When Oakland throws a turnover in wind, they get bailed out by the refs every time. It's freaking bullcrap, man. That's a freaking flop, dude. Why'd you fall to the ground when little tiny Jared Scheinberg, who's like 7'5", playing great aggressive defense, and this guy freaking flops and gets 10 yards? That's some bull crap. That's some BS. That's BS, bro. Dude, that's a foul, yo. Why are we throwing that huck, Tony? Not in this wind. Tony can't huck in wind. He's proved that. We can't. Nobody can throw in wind on this team. Too floaty because of the wind. Let's be real. Oh, a D by Joe Merrill. Shred, can they convert on it? Yes, they do. Finally. Finally, Shred gets something going. Jeez. Finally, a goal. Finally. Thank you, Joe Merrill. Great freaking no call, refs. Finally, they don't bail out the Spiders for crappy throws. Spiders aren't even good at freaking frisbee, y'all. Just get bailed out by the refs and wind. Oh, the Shred get a pull forward more. Shred get a pull at the brick mark because Spiders got a penalty. Haha. That's what you get for talking crap. Oh, great pull. Great pull by Eugene Arroyo. Touches down in the corner. Calitan territory. Oakland has to go full field. And they're already moving it down easily. Oh my gosh, why is that guy wide open? What are we doing? How are you letting that happen? Come on, boys. Come on, we need to lay out D here. Somebody lay out. Put their body on the line. How is that a foul? Just because he's big? Bigger than the guy? It's a foul just because he's bigger than the guy. Are we kidding me? He dropped it. Yeah. Oh, now they call a foul? Oh, come on, refs. These refs are horrible. But he tripped on the grass and you're going to call a foul because he tripped on the grass. Ridiculous. That's some bull, bro. The Spiders just getting. The Spiders should have way more turnovers than they have. Like, it's ridiculous. When we can't throw in the win and we throw a turnover, no foul call. Oakland throws a freaking turnover and it's a foul. That ain't no foul, bruh. That ain't no foul. That's bull crap. Some BS. So Kyle Filipowski's wearing number 2? No way. That's weird. That is very weird. I thought he was gonna take his college number 30 and then Nurkic would change it. Okay, but how is that not a foul though? Salt Lake City native, of course, making a crazy play there. No foul though. That's crazy. Caught a bit of contact there. Great double team here. Great double team. Yes! Finally, a turnover. Now we just have to literally go 2 yards and we're in. Actually, less than that, like 1. Flips it into Spiders crying for a travel. Are you kidding me? Spiders always look to the refs right after. They're like always crying to the refs. Annoying. After every freaking goal, they're like looking at the ref. No matter if it's their goal or our goal, they're like, "Come on." They score and they're looking for a foul. We score and they're looking for a travel. Like, so they're so freaking annoying. That's a goal. That ain't no travel. But he tapped it at the line and threw it to McKay. A push pass. Like, shut up. Can't stand Vegas, man. Ethan Wimmer with the pull. Wow. Okay. Another sideline pull here. It worked. It worked last time. Let's see if we can get another sideline trap here. This dude big as hell. Oh, no double team on the sideline here. Ooh, great catch there by Oakland. Oakland double team now here. Ooh, nearly threw it away. That wind needs to blow the disc down. We need a turnover here. Ooh, great big by Ethan. Great bid by Ethan Wimmer. Ooh, Oakland making some crazy low catches here because that wind is blowing the disc down like crazy. That wind is blowing the disc like insanely insane. Freaking, don't let him throw that flick. Come on, Joe Merrill, swoop over, dude. You know he's gonna throw that flick. Walker Frankenberg does not throw backhands. That's a D. Let's go. Come on, boys. And a stupid floaty throw from Tony, and it's D'd up by Oakland. Holy shit. Damn, bruh. End of first quarter. Freaking that guy just jumped over. A horrible floaty throw. Of course, the guy is going to make that play. He's taller than Joe Morrow. And Joe Morrow's white. He's black. So, of course, he's going to jump over and catch it. Like, what are we supposed to do about that? Maybe not throw floaty hucks, Tony? Huh? Except he didn't even throw a huck. He didn't even try to throw it towards the end zone with 2 seconds left on the first quarter. Of course, we get a turnover when it doesn't matter. I guess we stopped them from scoring another goal there, so that's good. And we started on defense, so if we can get a O-line goal here, cut it to a 3-goal game, that'd be huge. Oakland will find a way to choke. They always do against us, except for last time. But y'all saw the freaking conditions we were playing in Oakland, so not as bad as these ones, or worse than these ones. I mean, these ones are just windy, and Oakland is windy, rainy. The wind was way worse too. So we'll come back next, or Spiders have to choke. That was the first time they ever beat us, so we own them. Who's your daddy? Number 2 to Kafa Pasi wearing 2 is weird. So Blake Hinston going to 11 because he was 2, so he had to switch to 11 because Filipowski switched to 2. That's weird. Blake Hinston 11, Filipowski 2. That's so weird. Kerr with a huck. What a throw. What a grab. Spike that freaking disc in the face of that guy. Please. Come on, spike the freaking disc. We need more energy. We gotta spike the disc, man. You gotta spike the disc right there. Spike that. Come on. Chuck it at the ground. Great huck by Kerr. That's what we needed. Let's go get a turn now. Let's go get another turnover here. We got 2 turnovers in a row on their own line. Let's make it 3. That was nasty downhill. That was downwind too. Oh my gosh, Jordan Kerr's him. Jordan Kerr. Jeez. Alright, let's go get another freaking stop, D-line. Let's go get a break. I believe we will come back. Just gotta put more pressure on Oakland. See if they can throw in the wind too. And then we're starting to throw better in the wind. Come on, how do you let that scuba go? Oh my gosh. Oakland's so freaking stupid. I hate Oakland Spiders, man. All they do is throw scoobers over the top. They're so annoying. That's all they do. They don't know a hammer. Are you kidding me? Bro, they throw 3 freaking hammers or scoobers on that. I hate scoobers, bro. The Oakland Spiders have ruined scoobers, man. Scoobers used to be cool, but they just spam that, bro. Like no one's gonna get a hand block on a scoober. You know how hard that is? They're more worried about an around flick or a around backhand break. They're not worried about scoobers as much, and they freaking spam it. It's so annoying. Pavlianis ruined scoobers too, especially when he was with LA. Freaking Oakland, man. All they do is spam that shit. They're not even good at throwing. They just throw freaking scoobers up the field the whole time. They can't even make normal frisbee throws. They're bum. They're bums. Overrated. They're gonna get upset by the shred when we get Carson Armstrong back, y'all, and some of our players back. We got Joe Merrill back today, which is great. Of course, Oscar Brown's been great, and this is only his like 3rd game though. Chad with a massive backhand. Kerr, you gotta lay out for that, Jordan Kerr. What are you doing? Put your body on the line. Horrible throw by Chad Jorgensen there. Threw it way too deep for Kerr. I don't know if the wind took it or what the heck he was doing. Come on. Floaty throw. Oakland with a flick. It's floating. Matt Rusnagel gets boxed out easily. And a foul on Matt Rusnagel right after. You get you get bodied. They get an easy catch. 10 yards out of the end zone, and now you freaking get called foul him, you idiot. Ref's calling the foul on Oakland, I think. Oh, offensive foul, shred disc. They're gonna call a turnover. Wow. W refs. Hell yeah, W refs giving us the disc. They've been bailing out Oakland all game, so it's about time we get something. Did we just drop that, Matt Rossnagel? Foul on the mark, though. A foul on the mark. A foul on the mark, though. Shred get bailed out. Finally. Finally, we get mailed out. McKay with a shot. Wait, great throw from McKay to Chad. Easy goal. All right, D-line, let's go get a break now. That's the problem, though. Our D-line can't get breaks. Cry about it, Oakland. Cry about it. Y'all been getting ref help all game, too, so shut up. It's our turn to get some help from the refs. What happened to Sam Pugh? Did he get injured? Like, why hasn't he been playing? So weird. Sam Pugh hasn't been playing. Carson Armstrong, I know, got injured. Joe Merrill hasn't been playing, but he's back today. So weird. This season has been so weird. It's like, are we developing guys? Like, are we tanking like the Jazz? Just kidding. No, guy's just actually injured for real. What is Jacob Hoffman doing? I know it's zone, but come on. Oh, it's touched by another player, so it counts. So that's not a pass to himself? Even though that's not a pass to himself? Because the other guy tipped it? That ain't Frisbee rules, is it? He tips it. He doesn't have possession. That doesn't count as possession. A tip does not count as possession. That should be our disc. No, I gotta look up the rules or something. I swear a tip is not possession. Bro, that counts as a throw to yourself. That's a turnover. That's some bull crap, man. That should be our disc. Foul. No? No foul. Junabile, what a throw. Kerr! That was a great throw by Dunabile, and Kerr just doesn't even lay out. I know it's trailing edge, it's hard to catch out on a layout, but put your body on the line, dude. We are down by freaking 4 goals. Lay out. Come on. Come on, they're upwind. They know where they score here. Get a freaking D. Zoo number 94, so annoying. Valley calls timeout. Valley is the most annoying Spiders player. Gets away with fouls and then he gets like layout goals right after. It's so stupid. This freaking wind, bro, screwing us over. We can't throw in wind, bro. Dr. Congo have just made history. Wow. What they upset them? They came back? Let me see. Oh wow, Congo did. They came back. Wow, 3 goals. They're down 1-0 and then scored 3 in a row. Wow. El goalie? Uzbekistan have got a El goalie, maybe? They might have an El goalie. No. Offensive foul, y'all. No, go. So they call the foul on us on a dangerous play, but Oakland can do dangerous plays? What about the dangerous play by Oakland to shove our guy out of the way to get the disc? Our guy had the perfect position to get the defensive stop to grab the disc, and it would have been our disc. And this guy shoves our guy to be able to get position to get the huck. That's some bullshit. Nah, this game is rigged. This game is freaking rigged, bruh. Bro, that's an offensive foul. He shoved Ben Hoffman out of the way to get the disc. To get great positioning. What are we talking about? Bro, that's some BS, man. That's an offensive foul in Oakland. That's crazy. These refs hate us, folks. And the wind, we can't freaking throw in the wind, so. We're losing because of us. Like, I can't blame the refs all. You can blame or the refs on maybe 2 goals. Like, it could easily be a 7-6 game right now. Shred down by 1 if it wasn't for the refs. But also at the same time, too many turnovers for the shred. Alright, O-line doing pretty good right here. We're already past half field. Good give and go between McKay and Ben Ashton. Kerr's wide open, 5 yards out of the end zone here. And he finds Oscar Brown. Nasty throw. Great cut by Oscar Brown. Gets a goal. Nice. When is the Bosnia versus USA stream? I don't know. When is it? Just kidding. I actually don't know when that game is, so inform me. Inform me. Nasty, bro. Come on, D-line. Come on, boys. Let's freaking win, bruh. Go get a freaking D. It's on July 1st. Oh, okay. Bro, isn't that in like 4 days? 5 days? 4 or 5. Come on, go get a D, boys. Go get a D. Dexter Clyburn swings it. Oakland here. Swinging it. Ellie Gordon, who's overrated. Overrated. Clyburn. Oh my gosh. Come on, boys. Flakerberg flopping for a call. Bro, they're just looking at the refs every time there's like barely any contact. Oh, floaty throw. Get that shred. Yes! The Oakland players ran into each other. Horrible freaking throw by Oakland, and 3 guys run into each other. Haha. Right in front of the end zone too. All they had to go do is go 2 more yards and they score. Lol. Oakland's gonna choke again. Watch. Ah, Kimball Pugh doesn't lay out. Throws a little too far. Dude, just go away. Stop being annoying today, dude. Go. No. not muted. My headset is just stupid. There's a difference. There's a big difference. That's a freaking foul. That's a foul, bro. Shred turned it over literally, and Oakland just scores quickly. So that's not a foul? But you're going to call all these fouls on Alex Forsberg? But that's not a foul? That's crazy, refs. Bro. Are we kidding me, man? Oh, I nearly dropped the freaking pole because the wind just blew it right down to the ground, pretty much. Jace Dunabile, nice huck. Oh my gosh! Another huck too far. How many turnovers is Jace Dunabile gonna throw this game? Jeez Louise, we're about to be down 7 goals. Yeah, we're cooked. Just horrible frisbee out of Shred this year. It's bad. Come on, get a Callahan. Since they didn't call that foul last possession, we need a Callahan. Oakland drops it off their fingertips on a Blady throw. Simon Distrip picks it up, flips it to Kerr, and another turnover. And a foul called on Oakland. On the throw, apparently. So Shred get bailed out a little bit, but that's how it's been so far this game. So Scuba downwind is crazy, Jordan Kerr. That is nasty. There we go. Whoops. 11-7. Or 6. 6-7. Why did it add 2? I wish. Well, are we kidding me? Oh, my brother. And why? Freaking annoying. Let me move this camera down. There we go. What are we doing, bro? 2 minutes left in the first half. Yeah, we're cooked. The wind is not going to go away. It's so windy in Salt Lake, y'all. And it's windy everywhere here. It's crazy. Windy and very. There's a lot of smoke because of these freaking crazy fires, bro. Come on, boys, get a freaking D. He's gonna throw that inside flick. You got to force backhand on. You got to force backhand on Walker Frankenberg. He can't throw backhands. He's a flick merchant. That is a bad throw. We should be D'ing that. If we had the D line we had 2 years ago, or when we made the semifinals or the championship game and lost to New York, if we had that D line with Clutton, Johnny Hoffman, bro, that D line is getting that block. That's a horrible throw by Oakland. Just horrible defense by the Shred. We don't have big enough bodies this year. But we have Simon Distrip and Alex Forsberg and Tony. But besides that, like we had those guys. We had all those guys plus Clutton and Johnny Hoffman one year. And that defense was crazy. And Ben Hoffman too. Forgot about him. Dude, stop forcing him flick. That's the only throw that Walker Frankenberg knows how to do is a reset backhand or a flick. He can't throw a backhand past 10 yards. Respectfully. See? Walker Frankenberg just threw a freaking turnover on a backhand, y'all. Told you he can't throw backhands. That's why we got to force him to throw backhands, because he can't throw them. And another drop by the shred. Walker Frankburn throws a flick to the end zone, and of course they score off of it. And that's a freaking foul. And of course they don't call it. Yep, they didn't. They haven't been calling them all game. Why would they know? hmm In 2 days. Did they really not call that foul? Dude, this is stupid, bro. Oakland just looks at the refs after every play. This is what Oakland does. They turn over the disc, they immediately look at the refs and they call a foul. Shred turn over the disc. We don't look at the refs, they don't call fouls. And then the one time we look at the refs and try to get a foul call, we can't get the call. Like, come on. Get out of here. That's some BS. Shred doubled up by halftime. Unbelievable. These refs suck, bro. Who the frick is this? Oh, two-way contract guy for the Jazz. Okay. I was like, what? Who's this Bates guy? Yeah, these freaking refs. Why do they hate us so much? Oh boy. Oh, let me put halftime. My bad, y'all. Horrible first half. Here, I'll be back for the second half in a little bit. 1 second, y'all. Alright, already turning over the disc. Of course. Are you kidding me? And Oakland punches it in for a break. Yeah, this game's over. Horrible. Is Oakland good this year? Or are we just bad? But also at the same time though, I want to see us play Oakland at full strength, not trying to lose excuses, and in like non-wind, like in good weather too. Because respectfully, we're beating them in good weather and full strength. We're beating them. Hopefully, it'll be perfect weather last game of the year in Salt Lake, and we can beat them. Because I know we can beat them in good weather and in full strength for sure. Let's go, McKay to Chad, baby. Nice clean hold there. Finally, that's the hold we needed. Why haven't we been doing that all game? Great huck from McKay Jorgensen to Chad Jorgensen. Brothers connecting there. Roller pole here. Turn it over. Come on. Turn it over, Oakland. Come on. What is the freaking force? Oh my gosh. What is the force? Our force is just not good today. Our marks aren't good. Nothing. Any easy break. Or easy hold there. Too easy. We're just not making them work for it defensively. And then offensively, we're turning it over too much because we can't throw in the wind. And then the one time our defense actually gets a block or something, they can't move the disc at all. Our defensive O is not good. Oh boy. Horrible throw, Ben Ashton. Horrible throw. Just a horrible throw. We can't throw in wind, y'all. We just cannot throw in wind. Yeah, it's impacting this game. We can't freaking throw in wind. Wind is the shred's kryptonite. We would not have this many losses. This is the most losses we've had in any year. We have the best winning percentage in the league. All time winning percentage. And we've only been in the league 5 of like the 14 years it's been in existence. This is the most losses we've had in a year, and it's not even close. I think this would be our fifth loss. We'd go down to 5-5. That is a 500 record if we lose today. Not good. And the Shred are not a 500 team. They just play bad in the wind. They've had like 3 windy games. This is like the fourth windy game, and we've lost. This will be the fourth windy game that we've lost, which sucks. I think if it wasn't for these windy games, we'd be 8-2. No, 7-2, respectfully. I think we beat Seattle. That game was windy, and Oakland and Colorado. That game was also windy. Kerr with the flick. And he overthrows Jay Studebile. This wind is the Shred cannot figure it out. We just cannot figure out this wind. A hand block by Jay Studebile. What are they calling? What's the call? They called a foul on a hand block? Are we kidding me? They called a foul on the mark on a hand block. Are we kidding me? Where's the foul at? These refs are just calling fouls because they can. Ridiculous. Flop. Oh my gosh. Oakland's getting every call right now. 3 foul calls in a row. When it should be our disc on the goal line because we got a clean block. These refs can't stop calling fouls on us. It's ridiculous. 4 in a row. Yeah, we're frustrated because they're just calling fouls on us that aren't fouls. That's not a foul. Bro, we need new refs. UFA, we need new refs, y'all. These are not fouls, bro. These are not fouls. Yeah, bro. This game's over. We're down by 9 freaking goals, y'all. I'm gonna end the stream. Thanks for watching. Shred gonna lose. Unbelievable. Horrible performance. Refs suck. Wind sucks. Shred can't play in the wind. Refs can't call a fair game. Apparently, we can't play defense without getting foul called on us. So whatever. But you know, screw the Spiders. They're not better than us. Let's be real. We got a clean foul, clean hand block, and they call the foul. It's crazy. Like these refs suck. But Shred gonna lose. Thanks for watching. We out. Peace.